Where were you September 11th, 2001? I was in my gym class in the 7th grade when I first heard about the events that were going on in New York City at the time. I wasn't quite sure. I just thought it was somebody doing something crazy in the world out, and they failed, but wasn't quite sure until I went to my next class, which was science, and I actually saw and heard the planes crash into the World Trade Center that day. Later on that day at lunch, I got scared and nervous because all I heard was planes and helicopters flying over our head, heading towards Barstow Air Force Base, which is home to B-52 bombers, and I thought somebody was going to hijack them and blow up Barstow Air Force Base, which was approximately 10 minutes away from my school. I also didn't know that 8 to 9 years later, I'll be fighting the war that sparked from those events. I didn't know how much supporting the troops, how important it was until I joined the Army and deployed over here into Iraq of July '09. For a lot of soldiers, this is their first time being away from their friends and family for a long period of time. It's a very continuous change with the long work hours and a continuous change with the daily activities they go through every day. It's very stressful at times. When you first get over here, you're not sure what to expect or what's going to happen from the next day, from moment to moment to the next day to the next day. There are different ways to help support the troops while they're being deployed over here in Iraq. One way is to send different care packages to them with materials that they don't get as much while being deployed over here because they don't have access to it. Another way is by different groups or agencies such as Soldiers, Angels, Adopted Soldiers, and the list goes on and on. They send various packages with all types of stuff like books, reading material, personal hygiene items, food, little pictures from kids. I think those are the most special things that you can do while helping support the troops while they're being deployed over here. The benefits of supporting the troops while they're being deployed over here, it can stop a lot of the bad things that happen, such as domestic violence while soldiers go home and be very stressed out and just take it out on their spouse. Stop a lot of the suicides that happen. It can also stop a lot of the friendly fire that goes on. The soldier will be less stressful and won't be thinking about all the other things that are going on in their life as much. Help supporting troops goes a long way. It may not know it, but it really does. Like when soldiers come home from deployment or R&R, they see all the people in the airport clapping and praising them for the job they do. It makes them feel special and makes them know that the job they do over here, from it being the hardest job to the easiest job, is not being overlooked. Just recently I lost a friend and a battle buddy because he was stressed out and overdosed on some medicine. Now how he's doing right now I can't really tell you, but if he probably would have got a little more thank yous and a little more care packages, he probably wouldn't have did as much. Will I know? I don't know, but a lot of you probably already support the troops that's over here being deployed over in Iraq. Some of you may not, but if you help support them, it'll go a long way so their job is not being overlooked, and it can help them a lot. Just recently I was feeling depressed and down. Then I got a postcard from a little kid and a drawing that said, "We support you and we're happy for the job that you're doing over here." It was something small and little, but it made me feel special, especially since it was from a little kid. Just brightened up my day. Recently I got a recent care package from one of the programs. A lot of stuff is already gone because I ate half of it up and used it already, but this is some of the stuff they send us with different material in it. Some of the stuff I don't use at all, but some stuff is very helpful. They also sent a little teddy bear. I know it's kind of sweet, but I like the little teddy bear. It makes me feel kind of special on the inside. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Have a great day.